Yo, what is up, people? Today I have a very special video for us today. I am doing the full album of Queen of the Murder Scene, the full album. Now, I don't have time to do a lot of albums nowadays, but this one was a special request from the super fan on the screen. This person is a super fan, so anything they comment, any suggestion that they comment, I do straight away. I do my reaction straight away to be released the following week. They also get early access to all of my videos. But today, this full album is brought to you by that super fan. Now we're going to start off with a bit of context and what I know about the album. So what I know so far is that this album is a concept album. It's a story primarily written by P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I, I believe, and from what I've heard, Danny and LA had to change a lot of the words that P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I was using because apparently it was too graphic. So yeah, and apparently this was kind of in the emo era, I believe. But yeah, I'm keen to hear the story. I have all the lyrics ready. I didn't really go too much into researching because I wanted to listen to the whole story and give my interpretation of it. But yeah, here we go. Let's have a listen. We'll start with Dust to Dust. I'm going to rank every song too. Yeah. I guess what they're talking about is from dust to dust our bones will rust. At the end of the day, we're all going to end up, back in the ground, I guess,
Hey, where are you going? Trust all that you hear. Now, take it in and behold. I don't seek right or wrong. I seek the truth found in death. Goes hand in hand with remorse. Is it something that is worth losing, worth pursuing?
Wait, I don't seek right or wrong. I seek the truth found in death. Is it something that is worth losing, worth pursuing? Now, if the story is Queen of the Murder Scene, this is obviously the internal monologue of the queen, the murderer, Interesting. They're trying to justify death here.
Dust to dust, for bones are us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, for bones are us, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Trust all that you hear. Hard to sick of running. It's better to stay here.
That double kick is cool.
Hermano, la salvación es algo que se gana. Suelta tu mano de rencor y despierta una nueva luz adentro de ti. Aunque tus hermanos intenten sumirte en la oscuridad.
Dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start
I'm giving that one a 10 out of 10. Now, what I really liked about this song was that it was the start, and you could see that whoever this person is, they are trying to justify the idea of, murdering, They're trying to justify within themselves, hey, our bones will turn to rust, from dust to dust, and then it's gonna start again. So why are you holding on to remorse? Why are you holding on to resentment? Let it go. It's interesting how this person's justifying themselves. Anyway, good start. I really like that. Next up is Crimson Queen. Here we go.
There's something that you make me feel. Can't put my finger on it. The feeling leaves me trembling. I don't know what it is that you do. Makes a spark but doesn't stop. The conundrum in my heart. I know love shows in mysterious ways. Still my screaming makes no sound, just silence out the roundabout.
I do have to say, the vocal melodies in this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, there is no rose without its thorns. Prickled fingers are just part of the ways into the heart. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause you are my fantasy. I don't know what that means, but I know.
I don't know if you can hear it, but they're using maybe it's a mandolin, but I can't really hear it. It's like a string instrument that I've never heard before, like from The Warning.
That you my soul.
You are my fantasy. Interesting.
I don't know the meaning of that glance. The way that it seems to dance always leaves me in a trance. What's the reason for that smile you wear? Wishing that it was for me never made me feel so weak. I
before it ends and we go into the transition, I'll play the end part again so we can hear the transition to the next song. But I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. And I know what you guys are gonna say, 8 out of 10. Why 8 out of 10? Obviously, because this is one of those in between tracks where we're kind of getting a bit of insight into the story, you know. Now, I think the meaning of this song completely flew over my head, but to me, it sounds like this person is giving themselves a toast and saying and getting ready, you know. Crimson Queen, crimson. To me, that's blood, right? So maybe this is a toast to future blood. I don't know. But yeah, next one is and I'll go back so we can hear the transition too.
Your crimson queen. There's so much more to this than that. Suppress the feelings, fight them back. Too many reasons caving and choking on words that you won't give.
What I actually also really like so far is obviously they were at a time in their lives where they were kind of trying to understand their emotions, and like reading some of these lyrics, it's apparent that this is kind of the way you feel when you start to, you know, when your emotions and thoughts start to take over and you're trying to fight back, you know. Suppress the feelings, bite them back. You know what I'm saying? What an amazing lyric. What an amazing lyric. Anyway, here we go.
Now I am trapped within, slowly sinking in waves of never-ending terror. Stay forever. I am afraid to see what's become of me. The road I'm walking on gets tighter. Cross the fire.
Wow, I need to say, I don't know if that's the chorus. No, I don't know. I think it is the chorus, but these lyrics, now I'm trapped within, slowly sinking in. Waves of never-ending terror, stay forever. Like the imagery that comes from this chorus, insane. The rope I'm walking on gets tied across the fire. Now this is an insane way of talking about, you know, internal conflict, you know, fighting the battle within yourself. It's crazy.
Save me 'cause I'm falling down. Oh, we are so far from the ground. I don't want to understand. I just want to hold your
I like this one.
The sadness tastes like yesterday, and time won't take the pain away. Become obsessed with what's destroyed, break all the walls to fill the void.
Oh my gosh. People, what is that? The sadness tastes like yesterday, and time won't take the pain away. Become obsessed with what's destroyed, break all the walls to fill the void. Like, this is crazy. These lyrics are crazy. I don't, in all my years of music, I don't think I've ever heard lyrics like this to describe internal conflict. This is some next level storytelling here. Seriously.
Now I am trapped within, slowly sinking in waves of never-ending
before we get into the solo, I'm gonna go back and rewind it a bit to hear the solo. But this is crazy. What it's making me reveal what it will take to make me break once and for all. So we started off Dust to Dust, Crimson Queen, starting to have these thoughts. Now in this song, this person's getting to the breaking point, which is cool. I'm keen to see where we go from here. But yeah, this is exciting. Here we go.
To make me break once and for all.
So tense. I don't know if you can hear it, but in the background, there's an instrument that's going. That's like creating dissonance. It's creating tension. You know, it's playing on purpose the wrong notes. Ooh, some piano. So it's clear that this piano... Oh no. Before we transition, I have to give that a 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10 even, because I think this could be some of the best metaphors, not metaphors, but just internal conflict lyrics I have probably ever read in my life. And I don't say that lightly either. So yeah, I'm keen. So we're at the breaking point now. Well, this person is revealing that they are at the breaking point. They're starting to understand what it will take for them to break. So they're gonna break, aren't they? Let's see. The one. Let's see how we continue.
I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets, what are you hiding? Remember me as I was before. It is something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. Don't want to be, never mind me. Can you explain to me what's this feeling? Love it or hate it, it's never leaving. Want to believe that you feel it too. There is no reason to even doubt it. Please understand that I am not lying. My heart is true, it beats for you. Always staring from afar, fantasizing that something might happen. Always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head? Was it something you said? I left my heart exposed, and I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, let me be the one.
Before it continues, I have to say, so I actually quite like this one because we're starting to see a glimpse into, if this is Power that wrote the song, we're starting to see a glimpse into kind of her feelings specifically. And obviously this is about, you know, someone that they have feelings for, obviously. But I like how open it is to interpretation. Is this about an emotion? Let me be the one, the emotion, you know? Or is it about a person that's rejected you? It's open to interpretation. like the piano in here.
There's no guarantee that he'll be forgiven, but it's just something that I am willing to do for you. There's nothing left to prove, and I wanna kill all the love that's for you, so only mine remains. There's nothing to choose. You look at me, and only me, always staring from afar, fantasizing that.
Wait. She said, "There's nothing to choose. You'll look at me and only me." This means she's going to eliminate her competition. Whoa.
Look at me, and only me, always staring from afar, fantasizing that something might happen, always wishing that I was the one. Give me something I can feel, I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head? Was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, let me be. Say that you will really never hurt to leave me. Say it and it will come true. Hold me like you really love me. Tell me that you do. Give me something I can feel, I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, I will be the one.
The One. I'm giving The One a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed the piano that they added into it too. It's very nice. Also really like how this song kind of set the tone for the rest of it. And the tone is the questioning. Almost every, well, in the chorus mainly, there's lots of questioning. They're questioning, you know. Is this true? Is that true? What will it take? What will it take, you know? Interesting themes going on here. And let's see how they continue it in Stalker. I'm assuming this has something to do with a love story and someone being rejected here. Just from these lyrics, it's definitely some kind of heartbreak story.
Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Wow, I also just have to say, to sing that very low note, that "you are mine," it's a very tough note to hit. Very tough note to hit.
I'll hold you, my dear. I'll hold you, my dear. I'll tie the rope, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
I can see. I assume that maybe this is one of the songs that Danny and Ale had to change the words for for example, I'll tie the rope because I am yours and you are mine. I can imagine what that lyric used to be, you know?
It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love seems to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy how I need to have it. It's crazy. It's an ugly habit. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. I'll have you forever.
Ooh, I'm gonna go back into that section, but this is really crazy. Obviously, every second word of the line, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. I'm a maniac. I'm obsessed. It's crazy. I'll have you someday. I'll have you forever. So you can see that this person, they're starting to actually go crazy in their mind, and these words, I'll have you someday, I'll have you forever, we're starting to see a maniac start to come to play, you know? But I want to go back into that transition again.
How I need to have it. It's crazy. It's an ugly habit. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. I'll have you forever. Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so. Why don't you know that you are mine? Say I'm yours, my dear. Say I'm yours, my dear. I'll lock the door before you go. Say it again. It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love seems to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy how I need to have it. It's crazy. It's an ugly habit. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. Want you to love me, touch me, let me in your heart. Want you to walk me, hug me, like I've done from the start. Want you to love me, touch me, let me in your heart. Want you to walk me, hug me, like I've done from the start. Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Stalker, I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10. This is crazy because what I really liked about this was that, especially at the end here, where she says, "I love you so because I am yours and you are mine." Now, this isn't a question, by the way. It was a question earlier. Why don't you know that you are mine? But now it's I am yours and you are mine at the end of this song, which means this person that they are in love with, she is in love with, they don't have a choice. It is now being forced. and I can see where this is starting to go. You will be with me forever, in one way or another, is what they're saying. And the other way, we all know what that is. So yeah, next one is Red Hands Never Fade. Interesting title.
Tell me what I must do to atone for what I did to your soul. Tell me to step over fire. What is your desire? 'Cause it is done. One word and it'll be done. That game you already won. Invisible, I am bleeding. I'm pleading. Listen to me. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forgive and you don't forget. Yeah, you don't forgive. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause red hands never fade.
Oh, it sounds like something has actually happened now. Maybe they got rejected, and this is the kind of emotional fallout from it. Interesting.
'Cause red hands never fade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell me, when did you get to decide? Was it a matter of pride? If it's the price of betraying, what is it I'm paying? It's overdue. Your reason is overdue. Come on, I just want the truth. Do I resemble the rage and the chains that tied you down? I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forgive and you don't forget. Yeah, you don't forgive. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause red hands never fade. Whoa, 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 tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause red hands never fade.
Wonder what they mean by red hands never fade. Is it like you have red hands from, embarrassing me? Or maybe I have red hands from killing you, like metaphorically in my mind, Interesting. Is it? Yeah. Interesting. Now, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10, and the reason why is because I really enjoyed the, variation that they had within the song and experimentation with song structure. It was nice. It was different. But yeah, the red hands never fade. I need to think about what it is to have red hands. Is it your hands covered with blood from killing, metaphorically or in real life? The next one is the sacrifice. So I'm interested to see what this is about.
hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you're portraying as everything starts to collide. You can't forget though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes.
It's also in my head. I'm thinking about like I imagine them as high schoolers, and there's one person who is kind of evil to them, and I'm just imagining this song playing in the background. Very cool.
One more simple question. No one answers, no one mentions the emotion, the commotion that fills your every need, that fills your fantasies. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's the sacrifice of life to sacrifice it Please let me get close. You can't do it alone. You need a hand to hold. Please let me help. Tell me you're just sick of only having the skills that eats you up inside. This emptiness, this loss of life. You know that you're running out of time. One more simple question. No one answers, no one mentions the emotion.
Love the build up here.
The commotion that fills your every need, that fills your fantasies. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's the sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all.
So I imagine that this sacrifice is the person that they are in love with. They just need to sacrifice their lives, sacrifice their ego, to be with this person. That's all they need to do. Interesting. I definitely didn't explain what's in my head. I didn't explain that very well, but yeah.
What if you could just let go? I will lead you, just follow all your thoughts, so tomorrow I'll make them disappear.
I just think of P.S.C.H.O.T.I.C like being, it's really easy. Just sacrifice who you are and be with me. I'll make it easy for you,
And it over, all the pain will be mine to keep. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so
Well, this is another 10 out of 10 for me. And the reason why is because it was catchy. I really enjoyed how catchy it was. Lots of catchy moments in there. And yeah, it was a interesting message. Seems like they're still pursuing this love. Alright, next one is Sinister Smiles. Here we go.
Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know.
Ooh.
You have nothing left but this body you control. I'd walk away, but before I could start, sinister smiles shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break apart.
Ooh. So now, to me, this sounds like this is an internal conflict again, with the murderous part of the brain talking to the normal part of the brain, you know?
Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Trust when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I am to burn, then you will never get to walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward. You have just found out what it is like to live a life of hands tied up, held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood won't let you win, but darling, you can barely take much more. Break, break, just break apart.
Whew. I need to point out this line here. Held hostage by the whispers that destroy. So to me it sounds like rumors went around. Rumors went around the school. And now that by breaking that they are breaking. You know, they're having a panic attack. They're breaking apart. Wow, interesting.
Break, break, just break apart. Just break. You'll never admit you were born to be a pawn, an innocent sinner, a guilty saint above all. I'm not a fool, there's nothing left for me. Do what they say, or else you will be held to pay the poison from the dagger, cut through skin and stain the water. And for what it's worth, you'll never live until you die.
Ooh. That line is crazy. You'll never live until you die. Wow. It's trying to say that, you know, your life on this earth is actually the horrible part. Whew.
Oh, hands tied up, held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood won't let you win, but darling, you can barely take much more. Break, break, just break apart. 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 Just break apart. Break, just break apart. Break, just break apart.
I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. Now, to me, that is what a heartbreak probably actually sounds like and feels like. Just constantly saying break apart. And also really liked how it was an internal conflict that, that murderous side talking to your normal brain. Interesting. Alright, the next one is Dull Knives Cut Better. Interesting title too.
The rush that's in my veins, I can't control it. Tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger. Tell me how. The aching in my bones is taking over. Tell me why. My blood ain't spilling red.
Before it continues, I really like how they've started this song. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger. Now, if we go back to the last song, we heard the voice start to take over. Break apart. That was the voice telling her to break apart. Now, this song, they must have gone back to their normal brains, and their normal brains are saying, why is this voice taking over now? I'm freaking out. What's happening? Interesting.
Freaking out, feeling for nothing at all. 'Cause I found a dull knife cut better. Don't got all my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting the pain. I'm fucking roses, but keeping that strong.
That line, I'm plucking roses but keeping the thorns, taking away what's beautiful and keeping the bad parts. Needles piercing through my brain. The voice is like needles piercing through the brain. Interesting.
The truth sinks deeper, slipping through my fingers. Tell me why. It's ripping up my skin, can't take it back now. Tell me how. Am I supposed to understand or help me? Tell me why. I hate to live like this, can't save me now. Feeling for nothing at all. I found a dull knife cut better. Don't got all my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm plucking roses, but keeping that strong.
Whoa. I have to point out. Little subtle lyric change. Earlier, slowly, needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting the pain. And now it's needles piercing through my pain, slowly increasing the pain. So this new brain is taking over. Wow.
Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm plucking roses, but keeping that strong.
That was intense. Wow. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. Holy moly. So This is a really interesting story progression here. We have that bad side, and it's funny if you look at the picture, the Queen of the Murder Scene album. You have the main character, and then you have the shadow behind them. To me, this shadow, and if you look, the shadow, it looks like it has needles, right? This shadow is the needles poking through her brain. This shadow is the one taking over. Now, what it is, whether this is metaphor for emotions or, pain or, feeling things, interesting. Next up, we have Queen of the Murder Scene. So, her brain science be taken over. What's going to happen next? We're going to find out.
You don't really wanna be like me. A false pretension of being complete. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your hands. You don't deserve the throne, the crown is mine, and I really don't plan to resign. You don't really wanna lose the fear. Dare to try and then suffer, my dear.
So I just looked up what korosu means, and it means it's a verb, Japanese verb, to kill, to murder, but to slay. But it also means to destroy, eliminate, or stifle. Interesting. I'm sure they were influenced by Bandmate as well here.
And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. Give me something worth living for. My words are what make everything burn. It's not something I like to conceal. I have no mercy and I never will.
It's cool that they're using this korosu word, because a couple of things, right? So obviously they don't want to say the words, kill, kill, kill them, kill them. So by using this Japanese word, it's kind of like a loop around not getting in trouble from, YouTube and stuff. But yeah, is this them killing? Interesting.
And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by.
I have to say, I really enjoy that the vocal lines and the guitar lines are matched up. So the guitar riff is following the vocal melody. Interesting. I wonder what that means musically,
Anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. destroy me. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me.
I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10. No, 10 out of 10. Definitely 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed. Yeah, it's like their brain is, it's gone. It's executing. It's gone. Next one is P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C. I think that, I think at this point the brain is scrambled and just all over the place. So let's hear what we got.
Cause the blood that I bleeded is no longer red. It's black like the words I replay in my head. My sanity's gone and my morals are wrong, and I know what they all say.
As I just said, the brain is gone. My sanity's gone. They've just confirmed it.
That I'm out of my mind, that I should go to hell. Do you think I am blind? Do you think I can tell? I know where I'm going, I know where I'll go. And when I get down there, I'll sit on my throne. There's something inside from which I can hide. They laugh at my presence, they laugh when I cry. My eyes have gone wild, the light is inhuman. I can't feel myself smile. Cause 1, 2, 3, they're coming after me. Cause I'm P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C. 4, 5, 6, you have no idea what's coming after this. Crimson blood is tattooed on my hands. Better drop that gun while you still have a chance. I already feel the knife in my hands, and it won't stop, no, it won't stop, no.
Damn, that's crazy. Crimson blood is tattooed on my hands. It's not just, it's just that it's been there. Like, it's permanent, which means, like, don't mess with me because I will kill you. I have to say something. I remember watching an interview and they said when they wrote this album as a story, they were going through this emo phase, but they were also going through a K-pop phase, and it kind of you could kind of tell in the last song with that Japanese word, but especially this, like these lyrics, because 1, 2, 3 they're coming after me, 4, 5, 6 you have no idea what's coming after this, and then this kind of like P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C. I am very, very K-poppy, so I can see the influences in this song.
Your hands so tied up, what are you gonna choose? Will you jump from the window or hang from the noose? Will you rip off your face or just burn at the base? The things you couldn't do. Just bask in the glory of all that's mundane. Reject the desire, consume all the pain. Be proud of your pride and the things that you hide. Break through the endless haze. There's something inside from which I can hide. Then I
Whew, 10 out of 10 for that one. Yeah, K-pop vibes, you could tell. That one specifically, you could tell. Next one is Hunter. I'm giving that one a 10 out of 10, by the way. I liked how they experimented a little bit, even their vocals. You can tell they use different vocal effects too. They use a lot more, like, they use more voices and less effects. So the vocals were a lot more drier in that, which was nice. Next one is Hunter. We're coming up to the end here.
I'm one step behind when you close your eyes. I'm breathing on your neck, I'm the chill down your spine. Your shadow, your ghost, I'm here to collect the payment that you're running from, the lives that you spent. You taunt me with words that don't make a sound. You mock with your actions, you laugh with no doubt. You relish the pain, we'll cherish it more. Cause after this there'll be nothing to feel anymore. Fall onto.
Wait, so this is cool. This is like they're on the way. They're hunting this person down, about to kill them. Very cool. I like how they haven't done it yet, but they're about to.
We'll cherish it more. Cause after this there'll be nothing to feel anymore. Fall onto me now. The time is running out. Fall onto me now. The time is running out. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass the judgment. You can't escape your fate. I'm right at your door and I'm counting to 3. Don't need no permission to take you with me. You went through hell, you'll go through it again. It's not a question of why, it's a question of when. Fall onto me now. Your time is running out. Fall onto me now. The time is running out. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass the judgment. You can't escape your fate.
Is this the mosh pit song? The crowd splits up and they run at each other.
When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass the judgment. You can't escape your fate.
That's another 10 out of 10. Now, I have to say, this song would absolutely slap in a mosh pit. Like, I just imagine that as the mosh pit song. But yeah, they're hunting them down. Now, how are we going to end this album? The end, stars always seem to fade. Last track, here we go. Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me.
I don't regret, wish I could forget, 'cause all the things I've done and all the things I've said.
This is
don't
P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I singing.
away. They stay with me like a constant loop inside my mind that's always on repeat. I know it was wrong, but there is nothing to be done anymore. I won't forgive myself, 'cause pity doesn't help anymore. This is the end. So long, my friends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to with bloodstained hands. I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start over again. They'll never know, 'cause I'll never say anything about the memories that live inside my head. They stay with me, they don't go away. They haunt me every night while I'm lying in my bed. This is the end. So long, my friends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to with bloodstained hands. I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start over again. There's nowhere to run. What have I done? This is the end.
I really like how this is them like ending their album, and they're basically saying goodbye to us. And what I really like is where they're saying it's a little too late to start again, which is them they're coming to terms with their emotions, saying you can't go back and change how you feel, and you can't do it again. So learn from it, you know?
This is the end. So long, my friends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to with bloodstained hands. I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start again. Start again. Start
A little bend there. Wow. The end. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10 to end us off with. Wow, what a journey we just went on. I think that the story progression of this album was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed that this album was more about battling with your emotions and trying to come to terms with it. I really enjoyed that, and I liked how the album cover, you see that darkness behind. That is the queen of the murder scene, you know. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and it was nice to hear the influences that they had in 2019, I believe it was. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, please give this video a like. Please subscribe, and I'm very excited to get into more of the warning. Please check my page every week. I make a post about what songs I'm releasing that week. And also, if you would like to become a member of my channel, any comments that you comment will get pushed straight to the top. Any song suggestions I'll do straight away, and you get early access to all of my videos, including this one that came out way earlier. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a lovely day today, and peace.